Good morning, you foxy fine people. It is morning.
It's morning time.
I got up, made us eggs.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm very good. That was delicious.
It was good. Yeah. He's very dark.
Oh, listen now. Hold on. That's not okay to say in 2023.
Is this confusing to everyone hearing you talk
behind
yourself?
Kate's been playing Fallout. And I used to do Let's Plays in Fallout, so I thought I'd pull it up to see, like, the difference between how we play. And, I don't know, I think it's an underrated... I did really well. I think this might have been my best Let's Play from back in the day. It's like 8 years old now, but I love it.
Come on, die. Please die. Why are you not dying? Just die. Come on, turret.
I like it.
I like it too. It's
cool
fun.
lot.
And we're wearing the same hat, coincidentally.
Yeah, our characters.
Yeah. Why do these eyes of mine cry? I think I'm allowed to sing that. This song's in Fallout 4, which makes sense. There's a lot of music like that in... I'm just gonna pause it for 1 second. There's a lot of music like that in this game, and I love it. From the same era. Beautiful. Some of my favorite music ever. But every time I hear this song, I immediately think of Girl Interrupted and I get sad. Even though it's such a dramatic, silly song, I just think of Girl Interrupted. And if you know, you know. And if you know, you know. So now that I have showered, my hair is dry, I'm feeling good, I am going to show you guys my cool Fan Expo stuff. So I went and took a photo with my work and hung out with Rachel for a little bit. And then I came home, played Fallout, showered, chilled, watched another episode of Angeline, because I don't know how many episodes there are. Please don't tell me I'm on the last episode. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm almost on the last episode. There's only 5 episodes. Oh my god. I feel really sad now. That was not a good thing for me to see. Anyway, I thought that I'd fill you in on some of the cool stuff that we got at Fan Expo. I know that we showed you this. This is the main awesome thing. Was the Data Brent Spiner Auto. What makes this special is actually, well, a few things. It was at the expo. This one lady was a huge Data fan, and she had so many Data things. I was like, this is the one to get from, because she was the sweetest. And she's like, yeah, they're all from like the 80s and 90s. Like, it's old, it's vintage. This one is actually a playing card. So on the back of it, if you look at it, it actually shows his stats and who he is and everything. So I was like, that's perfect. So we bought this so that Brent Spiner could sign it. To Roddy, Brent Spiner. He was amazing. He was so sarcastic and hilarious. They were just like joking and shooting it back and forth. It was great. He was amazing. And they all looked fantastic. I think you saw a little peek of that at the expo. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful people. And what I like to do at the expo is go around the booths of like Artist Alley. So that's the comic books, it's the artists, the people that make what they're selling, because I think that's the best. So I got some stickers from this one girl who had really cute art. So I got a Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. I got Gengar, and I got Mimikyu in a little pot. So those are really cute. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet, but they were a really good price, and her art was so adorable because she made all these. It's so cool. And then one of Roderick's coworkers, Autumn, I got along with her so well. She was awesome. We had so much in common. It was a lot of fun. She came one day with this pin for me. And I don't know if you guys know or remember Neopets, but the fairies in Neopets were the best part. And she brought me this one. I was like, oh my gosh. That is so sweet. So I put it up on my board. It's dark over here, but I have a board with all my pins in it. Sticker there. It's like Pokemon, mostly. I think it's just Pokemon. Is it? No way. I have so many pins. There's no way. And then the other thing I gotta have on my fridge is this. Oh my gosh. So Cyber 6 was one of my favorite shows as a kid. And it only got a couple seasons. It's based off the comic book. It didn't get a lot of love, but I thought she was so awesome, and I've never, ever seen anything Cyber 6, ever at the conventions, ever anywhere. I was like, oh my god, I need to buy that, so that was at somebody's booth. And then I got a bunch of comic books, because that's usually what I do. I really love to go to where the comic book section is and just talk to the people and the creators. They're either illustrators or writers or they just create it. Whatever it is, they have some sort of part in it, and they're always super nice and super interesting. So I went there and I met a few different ones. So the first one I bought 3 comic books from. They don't go together. No, so they don't go together, the 3 different comic books, but they sold it as a bundle for $20, and I was like, you know what, I'll do that. So this apparently is their biggest one, Resilient. They signed it too, which was really cool. So yeah, these guys were super interesting. The illustrator of at least this one, which looks so rad. It's about like a mutant vampire killer or whatever. Look how he signed it. It's so cute. It's like Nosferatu. This one, the guy is a comic book illustrator. Well, the guy that did this, the guy I talked to wrote some of the stories in here, I think. But the guy that illustrated it is a comic book illustrator by day and a pro wrestler by night. Like, not like WWE, but like that kind of thing, which is just so chaotic. I'll show you a little bit of it. So I can't show a lot of it, but I'll kind of show the vibe. It's all the ones I bought are gory and graphic because for the most part I like the horror comic books. I like regular ones, like I do like my Batman, my Harley Quinn, Tank Girl. I collect Tank Girl ones, but I don't know, there's something special about going to the comic book section at these events and finding like these really weird ones because they always have the craziest artwork that I love, and the stories are great and the gore in it's amazing. Like they just do something special, you know. So that guy was really cool. That was the first one. Now the second 2 I didn't actually buy anything from. They were so sweet. They were these 2 older men. They told me that my Harley was the best that they'd seen ever, that I did it justice. So I was like, okay. I felt bad because they were really nice and we talked about lots of stuff. But one of them was UNSA, so I got little slips from them, which was fun. Just to remember them, like that, it was really nice, and they were really, really interesting guys. But it was about the war, like it was about basically like post-apocalyptic war where like America and Canada become one nation. And that's not really my vibe for stories. I don't know. But it looked cool, so I wanted to talk to them about it. And then this one also looked cool they did. It's called Caretakers. It was kind of a sillier one where it's these people that go to a house to find someone, but there's like all these ghosts. I thought that one was cool. I almost bought it, but I didn't. And then I was going to go back and I forgot. But anyway, they were very, very nice guys. And then the final place I went to, I can only show one of these, so I'll show you this one. The other 2 have ladies on the covers, so I can't show those. But I bought all 3 of them, and well, I bought 2 for $20, and then they gave me another one for free because it was broken. The sleeve doesn't stay on it, but it's the coolest artwork. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. I hope it doesn't get taken down, because it's really cool, and then you guys can check it out because I'm going to post a haul of all the stuff that I got. Anyway, these guys were awesome. So it was again 2 guys. They help with these comic books. It's kind of their passion. It's not their full career yet. They're hoping for it. They work with the Raid comic book crew, which is cool. So they're from like Toronto, I think. They were a lot of fun. We were like laughing about a lot of things, and they were like, wow, like, you did a really good Harley Quinn. What are you doing? Are you here tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow? And I was like, tomorrow's a surprise. Like whatever, I'll tell you. I'm being the day man. And they were like, wait, like Fighter of the Night Man? And they freaked out. They were so excited. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring Nightman. It's me and Nightman. We're gonna come and see you tomorrow. And they were so hyped. They both started singing, Dayman, ah! They were so excited. Like, they're like, that's genius. You guys are gonna win. You win. Like, I don't even care who else is coming. You guys win the costume of this year. I was like, thank you. So they were cool. They signed them as well. Sam Noir and Casey Parsons. I think confirmed Casey Parsons. Anyway, they were cool. I think Casey Parsons was the illustrator and Sam Noir was the writer. Sam Noir, writer and artist Casey Parsons. So they both worked on these 3 comic books. 2 of them go together. These 2, I can't show the one behind it. These 2 go together, and then the other one doesn't, but it's a bunch of short stories. And cool, and I love it. Wait, can I show that one maybe? No, check out. No. I'm gonna get taken off of probably TikTok. I don't think that YouTube cares, but TikTok cares, so we're just gonna abort that. But anyway, so those are the things that I got, and I got one more special thing. So, Roderick's boss brought his kid, Jersey, and I hung out with her the last 2 days, because she was there the last 2 days. And we were just like running around, taking photos, going and checking like things out. I took her to get her autograph. It was just like so much fun. We were just trooping around. We watched one panel, but it was a pretty good one. But I just dragged her around, we took pictures. It was so much fun. And she got me this because I dressed up as Harley Quinn. And it was just like the most beautiful, most adorable thing. It's hard to show you. Like, I'm so happy. Anyway, Roderick's home now. You look cool. Why do you look so cool?
I'm off work, baby. Weekend time, finally.
Finally weekend time. Ooh,
Finally
taking them out. Oh, you're cool. Oh.
Just slowly
yeah.
take them out of my ear hole.
Yeah,
Like
I do like that.
Like
yeah.
that, baby? Taking them out of my ear hole.
I like it.